Good afternoon to you and your viewers. Essentially, it was meant to be not a very long-term appointment. As I took on the appointment, we had about 4 rallies. There was an immediate realization that the work is a lot more intense. It actually needs more of a full-time Treasurer General. I have other professional and business commitments, so my task was to see through the immediate tasks, which was successfully executing the rally in Durban at Moses Mabhida, our first year anniversary. The second was the gala dinner. The third was to make sure we begin laying the groundwork for our structures, rolling out offices nationally, and implementing some systems and controls, which the team is busy with. Yeah.
And so the team is still busy with rolling out those structures. So that suggests then that your work is incomplete as you leave.
Not necessarily. It does suggest the work is a lot and it's intense and it needs to be overseen by somebody who can allocate the time.
So there's interim and then there's a month. That seems short by any stretch of the imagination. And when your appointment was announced, for all intents and purposes, it wasn't pitched as something that would be this short-lived. Internally, was this always the conversation?
It was always a short-lived appointment because of my professional commitment.
Had you always agreed on a month, I think is what I'm trying to understand.
Not necessarily a month.
How long was it supposed to be?
It was around 3 months or so. But the most important issue, is when you look at the intensity of the work, I can't properly do the party justice and do my other professional commitments justice. So I had to be honest with the president that, look, coming in, I did not know the scale of the job. Having been involved in it, this is quite intense.
Not quite what you signed up for.
Well,
good day, everyone, and welcome to another epic episode, another hot political analysis. We know what is happening. The Office of the Treasurer General of Umkhonto weSizwe has issued a media statement of the letter of resignation of Mthanti, who was the treasurer of the MK party. And you know, when I heard this story, I just felt like as if, okay, maybe the shack is burning, because I know that the distractors are just at it again, and they're like, the house is on fire. President Jacob Zuma has fired another one. It is Duduzile Zuma. She has fired another one. No, maybe it's Floyd, or Floyd is fired, or Floyd has fired someone. But you know how these rumor mongers are just rumoring around and spreading what it is not truth. You've heard the man for yourself. He has spoken and he has just expressed of what has led him to. Let's just go to the letters and hear what he has said on the letters. And we have seen that even the office of the president of the MK party have responded to the matter, and let us just read here. To President of Umkhonto weSizwe Party, Mr. J.G. Zuma, and to the Umkhonto weSizwe Party members and the National High Command, date 15 January 2025, letter of resignation. Dear President Zuma, I hereby tender my resignation as Treasurer General of Umkhonto weSizwe MK Party with immediate effect. After much reflection, I have concluded that stepping down from my roles, Treasurer General of the MK Party, Governor of High Command, deployees in the Western Cape, and Chair of the Communication of Subcommittee, is the best interest of the organization. This decision is driven by the need to balance my personal responsibilities and the demands of my professional commitments. I firmly believe the MK Party requires a full-time Treasurer General to lead it effectively through this pivotal phase of its growth. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to you, Mr. President, for the trust and opportunities extended to me during my tenure as a member of the National High Command and Treasurer General. My appreciation also extends to the staff of the Treasurer General Office, the commanders of the High Command, and colleagues across provinces and legislators. I take pride in a collective achievement we have made and have values of transparency, dedication, and hard work that we have upheld. It has truly been an honor to work alongside such committed and passionate individuals striving for the betterment of our people and the Republic. I remain steadfast in my commitment to the principles outlined in the MK Party's constitution and founding manifesto to the people's mandate. I will remain an ordinary member of the National High Command and am available to assist in any capacity necessary to facilitate a smooth transition process. Yours in struggle, Dr. Mthanti, Treasurer General of Umkhonto weSizwe Party. And it is said that he has explained that because he has other commitment. This is one of the brief things that he has said on the interview with the ENCA. He said that this was not to be for a long-term appointment. He says that the work was an interim appointment, but as they were busy with organizing 4 rallies, he realized that this needs more of a full-time Treasurer General because he has other profession and business commitments that he needs to attend to. So now I want us to look at something else, because he says that he has also other business appointments to attend to. Let us just look at what is his profession. What does he do actually? Dr. Mthanti is a senior lecturer at the UCT GSB. He holds a PhD in finance from Wits and is also one of a handful professional risk manager charter holds in South Africa. The designated is a globally recognized graduate level mathematical finance and risk management credential endorsed by leading university programs such as Columbia University Business School, National University of Singapore Center for Financial Engineering, Technical University of Munich, HVP Institute for Mathematical Finance, the University of Reading ICMA Center, HEC Montreal, etc. His primary fields are finance and entrepreneurship. He has published in high-quality academic articles in top international journals like Research Policy, Technology and Analysis, and Strategic Management, and the Journal of Entrepreneurship and Public Policy. So this is part of what he has studied, and this is what he's saying that he wants to focus on, because he is a lecturer on the side, he is a PhD on the side, he has the Master of Maths at the side, he's a businessman at the side. So he's just doing a vast of management and different positions, right? So he says that he wants to focus on his businesses. So the man is allowed to do so because he says that this was just an interim. So one of his tasks was to make sure that he executes the rallies, especially the one in Durban, Moses Mabhida rally. Second one was the gala dinner. The third one was laying out the groundwork, set up in offices nationally, and implementing some systems and controls which the team is busy with them. Then he says that there is a lot of work. It just needs someone who has time. He had a short lived a commitment because of his personal commitment, and he has cried that he has no time because this requires much work. So it was not like the end of the world or something that was big now to make those who are looking for the MK Party agenda now to start making up false stories about what is happening with Mthanti, right? So the president has issued the media statement from the office of the president of the MK party, and it says 17 January 2025. Statement of Umkhonto weSizwe, President Jacob Zuma on the resignation of the Treasurer General. He, President Jacob Zuma, have received a letter of resignation from Dr. Mthanti from his role as the Treasurer General of the MK party. The President has magnanimously accepted the resignation, which is effective immediately. His decision to step down has been made after careful reflection on the consideration of his personal and professional commitment. Dr. Mthanti has served the organization with unrelenting and unwavering dedication from its inception. He has been an astute leader, serving in different roles such as being the governor of the National High Command deployees to the Western Cape and as a chair of the Communication Subcommittee. On behalf of the leadership and members of the party, President Zuma would like to extend his deepest appreciation to Dr. Mthanti for his contribution. His offer to assist in ensuring a seamless transition speaks volume about his dedication to the continued success of the party. He will remain a valued member of the National High Command as the President continues to assign him in various advisory tasks, including helping step up financial control system. The MK party, under the leadership of President Zuma, the officials and National High Command, is currently in the process of identifying a suitable successor to fill this important role. So now the MK party, the office of the president, says that they will still be working with him. President Jacob Zuma will appoint him to some of the positions which don't require him to spend much time there because he'll be committed somewhere. It's not like the man is leaving the MK party. Take notice, the man is still the member of the MK party. It is just that he has resigned from the position of being the treasurer of the party. Yeah, so that's where we end about this breaking news, one of the biggest stories that we have. Please don't forget, you can hit the subscribe button, support our channel, you can leave a comment on the section below. Until we meet next time, and I'm out.